Okay, so now we are going to study the backbone. Students, our backbone, this is the image of our backbone. It is also called spine and it is also known as vertebral column. In biological language, it is known as vertebral column. Okay, extends from the neck downwards to the hip region. Students, it starts from the neck and goes up to the hip region. Okay, and present up to the hip region. It is not straight, it has a shape of S. Okay, students, our backbone is not straight like this. Straight, it is not straight, it is having S like structure. You can see it is having S like structure. So can you tell why its shape is like S? Students, its shape is S shaped because so that we can bend our body very properly. Okay, if this spinal cord, if this backbone will be straight, then we will not be able to bend our body, we will not be able to bend up to the waist region. Okay, so that's why its shape is S shaped, so that we can bend our body very properly. Now this backbone is made up of 33 small bones called vertebrae. Students, this whole is called vertebral column. Okay, this whole is called vertebral column, but it these small bones you can see. So this vertebral column is made up of these small 33 vertebrae. Okay, 33 small bones, it is made up of 33 small bones, and these small bones are called vertebrae. Okay, singular is the vertebra and plural 33, we are talking about 33 which is plural, so vertebrae. Okay, so there are 33 vertebrae. Our backbone is made up of, our vertebral column is made up of 33 vertebrae. The backbone gives elasticity to our body. Means elasticity means we are able to bend our body properly. So this is because of this backbone. We can bend our body forward, backward, left or right with the help of the backbone, right? We can move now, we can bend now our body forward, backward, left, right, because of this vertebral column, because of this backbone. The backbone encloses and protects the spinal cord. Students, now in our spinal cord, what is spinal cord? I told you, the lowest part of the brain. Okay, the lower part of the brain, goes and continues till up to the backbone region. Okay, इस जो ब्रेन का लोअर पार्ट होता है वो इस वर्टिब्रल कॉलम के बीच के होल से निकल के जाता है, सो डैट these vertebrae protect the spinal cord. Okay, because spinal cord, this is our brain and the lower part of the brain is called spinal cord, which continues to the vertebral column, which continues to the backbone. Okay, so backbone से होके हमारा spinal cord जाती है. Okay, and we should always maintain a correct posture. We should always maintain a correct posture to keep our backbone straight. Okay, so that our correct posture can be maintained. Okay, so we had studied about skull and backbone. Now we are going to study about ribs. What is rib? Students, the thin, long and curved bones located in our chest are called ribs. Okay, these ribs, this in this image you can see, students, you can see there are 12 pairs of ribs present. This one is called one rib and this is called one rib. Okay, so in this way there are total 12 pairs of ribs are there. Okay, and these 12 pairs of rib make a cage like structure. You can see, cage means pinjra. They can make a cage, they make a clay cage like structure, which is called, that's why it is called rib cage. Okay, this is called rib cage. So the thin, long and curved bones located in our chest are called ribs. These ribs are very thin, long and curved. Okay, and there are total 12 pairs of ribs are there in our body. They make a cage like a structure called rib cage. And what is the function of rib cage? Students, it protects our soft internal organs like heart and lungs. Okay, our heart and lungs are protected by this rib cage. Okay, inside this rib cage, the heart and lungs are present. Okay, the ribs are joined to backbone at the back side. At the back side, these ribs are attached to backbone. Okay, and at front side, they are attached to this bone. So this bone, students, wait, this bones you can see, this bone is called sternum. Okay, this bone is called sternum. So at the front, these ribs are attached to the sternum, and at the back they are attached to this vertebral column, this backbone. Okay, so last two pairs are called floating ribs because they are joined to the backbone only. Students, out of 12 pairs, the last 2 pairs of ribs, okay, last 2 pairs of ribs are called floating ribs. These you can see, students, these ribs, okay, these, they are not attached to the, they are only attached to the backbone, okay, they are not attached to the, wait, okay, so they are not attached to the sternum, okay, this sternum is called breastbone, this sternum is called breastbone, okay. So these last 2 pairs, these 2 pairs are called floating ribs because they attached only at the back side, they attach to the backbone, and at front side they are not attached to the sternum or breastbone, okay. So why, students, there is a question that can you think why, what would have happened otherwise, why these floating ribs are not attached to this breastbone and sternum, what will happen? Because students, here our diaphragm is present, okay. Diaphragm is a structure important for the respiratory process, okay, which is used in respiration, okay. So because there should be a space for diaphragm, okay, that's why these floating ribs are not attached to the sternum, because here our diaphragm is present, okay. So students, today we had studied the skull, the backbone, and the ribs, okay. Skull is made up of 22 bones, right? Skull is made up of 22 bones, out of which the brain box, the upper brain box, is made up of 8 flat bones, and in the facial region there are 14 bones, okay. The lower jaw bone only can move, other bones cannot move, okay. Now the backbone, it is made up of small 33 small bones which are called vertebrae. Backbone is also called vertebral column and spine, okay. It is S shaped. Why it is S shaped? To give elasticity to our body so that we can bend our body easily, it is S shaped, okay. And our spinal cord runs through this backbone, and if we should maintain our, we want to maintain the correct posture, our backbone should be straight always, okay. We should keep our backbone straight always. Now ribs, what are ribs? These are the very thin, long and curved bones which attach together and form a cage like structure which is called rib cage, and at the back side they attach to the backbone, and at the front side they attach to the sternum or breastbone. Total 12 pairs of ribs are there, out of which the last 2 pairs of ribs are not attached to the breastbone sternum, they are only attached to the backbone, okay. So now on next turn, students, we will study about the limbs. Thank you.